How King Charles uses a secret signal to tell the royal staff when he's bored with conversation. The king is said to have a subtle nod to indicate his willingness to end the conversation. King Charles has a subtle cue he gives to staff when he gets bored with conversation during royal engagements, according to a body language pro. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. Like his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth, who used her handbag to let staff know she was ready to leave, King Charles has his own way of getting the message across. Body language expert Darren Stanton says the king will touch his nose when he's bored with a conversation and ready to move on. Speaking on behalf of Betfair Casino, he said, "The move Charles tends to do a lot is he'll scratch his nose." He added, just as with the Queen, she would have a signal with her aides, that if her handbag was in her left hand and she turned it over to her right, it meant "get me out of here." Charles tends to reach for his nose when ready to move on from a conversation. Darren explained that when it comes to King Charles' gestures, it's down to his lack of confidence and the fact that he gets a little nervous when he can't see Camilla. The small key indicators are when he's playing with cufflinks or cuffs on his shirt and jacket, he said. These are what are called calming gestures, and they are things we do when we are trying to reassure ourselves. However, King Charles has developed quite a bit over the years, and has become more confident of himself, especially since becoming king, so we tend to see these gestures less. Judy James, another body language expert, said in 2018 that then Prince Charles had a ritual of nodding and that was a sign of anxiety. She said, "He makes 3 or 4 little movements in a ritual. He finds Charles doing the exact same ritual. You know when he's not fully enjoying himself, he does what's called the useless point. Instead of engaging in things, he sticks out his forefinger and doesn't point at anything. The Queen has done that for years and he's picked it up too." Jodie added, "He's also laughing so we all think he's really happy, but I don't think he's completely happy honestly."